Hey YouTubers, Lady T here with you, giving you the tea, the rundown. YouTube is still monetizing small creators and they're pushing small content. How do you know? Lady T? I have had new content creators falling on my page, leaving comments, letting me know, look, you fell on my For You page. I don't even know anything about you, but I'm letting you know that YouTube is pushing your video. Keep doing what you're doing. It is working. You gotta do it. You gotta push. You gotta put in the initiative to really do this. They are monetizing and pushing small creators. Every step is a win. But you're not going to win if you do not take the initiative, if you do not take the steps to do what needs to be done. We have been doing everything else. It's time to bet on you. That's what I'm going to always keep saying. Bet on you. What did I change? I changed a few things on my YouTube channel. And like I told you all a couple days ago, I just want to check it to make sure it's right. I don't even know if that change helped or made any difference, but I do know. Follow the creators that are keep telling you YouTube is monetizing small creators. Use what they're using. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Use what they're telling you. They're giving you what needs to be done. Use that. Not only use that, use the hashtags, use the information that they're sharing with you. Even when you get on here, you could still talk about your other products and everything, but keeping, the focus of your video is YouTube is pushing small creators. It is pushing it. And I'm just loving the fact of just knowing that I could tell which video is being pushed by YouTube. And I'm going to stay in this. You have to be consistent. Like I keep saying, you have to stay consistent. One thing that I do know, and I'm starting to see more and more of, is that you all not only need to be consistent in posting a video a day, but if you can post 2 to 3 videos a day, it's going to help you. Listen to me. It's going to help you. You need to get as much in front of YouTube to let YouTube know that you're not a robot, that you're here, that you're in this process. I was at my computer on yesterday, walked away for a moment, came back as I had my YouTube site up, doing some minor changes or looking at my analyticals. When I came back, it's like the screen minimized and was just some, little writing that you just close off if you're not careful. Because I'm like, the screen, why did it go to the screen? Well, when I stopped to look at it and read it, because I just exited off one time before, it asked me, YouTube said, I see this activity on your page. Is this you or a bot? Now, if you wasn't a bot, you had to click something saying, I'm not a bot. And I was like, oh my God. So YouTube is now watching if you're going on your page and you're making correction, you're doing upload, and you're doing it consistent. They want to make sure you're real. And if you're just Xing off of this information to YouTube, I'm not pushing your information because you might not be real. You feel what I'm saying? This is a bot, because a bot is not going to reply to that or select that box. So make sure you're paying attention to everything. If you've seen it and you own it again and it pops up, do not just hit the X button. Make sure you click it at the box saying you're not a bot, so that they will give you what is due to you and that they will push you. YouTube is doing it. And if you go back and you read and you get information, you'll see that their management team, marketing team, however you want to do it, have said that they wanted to help small creators. You have creators that have been on here for years that never got the views and the opportunity that we are being given as new creators coming out here. Yes, I must admit, Dante Lundy came out here and he gave some tips. After he did, you have I think her name is DoorDash. She came out here. You got other creators that's out here doing it, and Mecca is doing it. You have a lot of people who came out, use the same process, and they won, and they are winning, and they continue to win. We have to follow the guidelines. Yes, you still need to get your niche while you're in this, but follow the guidelines. Go with the guidelines. Understand the process that is being done right now, because at the end of the day, we want to win. And because we want to win, we are pushing for this. We are striving for more. We are striving to be greater in this because we are passionate about doing something greater in 2025. We don't know what's going to happen in society. If people are fighting over eggs now, some people can't even afford eggs right now. But at the moment, we need to do what is going to better ourselves. And even if that means you take a moment, 20 minutes of a lunch break, 20 minutes, even if if you're at home, stay at home moms, when you put the baby down, I know you want a break. I know you get tired, but put in 20 minutes for you. 20 minutes to make sure that the lifestyle for your baby is going to be better. We can't base it on a job. People can come around me right now because at the moment, I really don't care. Yeah, I'm on a lunch break and I'm doing what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'm trying to better me. I want to see things better on my side. I have worked in corporate America for over 20 years. I have made sure my job's been good. I have done what I'm supposed to do on my job and exceeded. And have never really got paid exactly what I know I'm worth. So this time I say, you know something? If I made them look good, it's time to make me look good. Whatever my hands found to do to bless them, those same hands gonna do it to bless me. So I do the research. I put the time in. I put the energy in it, because one thing I know for sure is that if I won for them, I sure enough could win for me. Yes. You gave everything to another company. What about you? And for those that keep saying, I don't want to show my face, I don't want to be on here, I don't want to do that. Why? 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 It's to better you. The longer you keep doing it, it becomes a part of you. You hear me saying, anything that you do 21 days consistently becomes a part of you. So when it becomes a part of you, guess what? It becomes easy. It's just like when you started a job. When you first got in that job, you had to feel your way through. You had to see whether or not, is this really the job that I want? Is this for me? And when you stayed there long enough, one thing you started realizing is, I can do this with my eyes closed. Why can't you do this? At that point where I'm going to push for me in this. If I see that this is on the rise, then I'm going to take a shift. And you're doing it with no money. No money. Come on. You ain't got to take nothing out your pocket to start doing this. The best avenue that's being given to you right now with no money out of your pocket. You ain't even got to go out and spend money on, if you want to get a little mic, you can. But you notice I have not used a mic yet. Maybe I need to, but I haven't. Understand what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. Wait, and then do it later. I'm using my phone. You can use your phone. You can use your phone. The good thing about my phone is that I have a Samsung. I don't know what this is. I think it's an Ultra, the new one that came out. But I got this little thing. All I got to do is hit this button right here on this. Yes. And it automatically starts recording. So I ain't got to be flipping around trying to hit the record button, jump back in my seat. All I got to do is hit this, and it's going to automatically start the recording. When I get ready to end, I ain't got to get up and go to here. All I got to do is hit the button, and it will stop. And you probably got the same thing and just didn't even know it. That's all you need. All you need is time. A little bit of time. A little bit of time. Take whatever you making per hour and divide that up into 60 minutes to get you to see how much you making per minute or whatever. And hour, however y'all want to do it, but a quarter of that time. That's all that you need to give up. So if it comes to $3, $5, $6, $10, $20, $40, whatever it is for that 20 minutes, pay yourself. Now, this is the way you're going to pay yourself. Yeah, because now you taking 20 minutes, even if you're doing 20 minutes or 40 minutes in a day, you're paying yourself. What the job paid you, you pay yourself just for that. And you ain't even taking out your money, because paying yourself means I just showed up for me. I just showed up for me. If I showed up for them, I can show up for me. YouTube is monetizing small creators. And small creators are digital, those that are in the digital market field doing digital products, music, stationaries, stickers, all of this. Because once you get on YouTube and it start pushing you, you can always tell about your products. I'm going to always push my digital products. If you have not gotten them, you can go back to one of my videos, look at it, get the done for you products. I reached out to everyone who purchased one before me and asked them, what are you doing? Because my thing is, don't sit on it. I need you to be working. I need you to be working it. YouTube is monetizing small creators. And I want you to win with everybody else. I don't want this here way to pass you. I want you to win. I want you to be abreast of this. I want you to go through this process knowing that it's not hard. It's not hard to sit down. At the beginning, yes. At the beginning, because I was trying to get my thoughts together. But the more you in it, the more you keep going, the more you understand. I want this to win. And then, as I told you, and the affirmation book is being worked on. It's coming at the end of this week. You got to put affirmations in your head, in your process. I am a winner. I am successful. My business is successful. Everything I touch, it grows. I am a multi-millionaire. I am this. I am whatever the I am is, but you got to put it in your own thought pattern that you are. Because if you don't do this, nobody is doing it for you. Those on my job could be negative and say all kind of negative stuff, do all of this. But at the end of the day, guess what? They ain't winning for me. All they going to do is say, why is she doing that? I don't mean what you doing that for. The only thing they're going to do, maybe run to your boss and say, oh, did you see what she posted? And what? It's doing a lunch break. I ain't taking away your time. But I am giving to me. Because at the end of the day, with them closing borders and saying we ain't doing all of this, this can affect a lot of companies. This can affect your pay. But what are you going to do? Are we going to always just sit around and wait till that last minute and then panic? No. No. It's time to get yourself in position now to win. Position now that no matter what came, I'm winning because I'm a small creator on YouTube. I'm winning multiple areas. Because see, what you could do on YouTube, you could do on Instagram. And if you could do it on Instagram, you could do it on TikTok. Yes. And you could do it on Facebook. Do you know the only other platform that is greater and bigger than YouTube is Facebook? YouTube has over 2.5 billion followers right now. 2.5 billion followers. Facebook has 3 point something billion. Think about that. And when you look at YouTube to see how it's growing, Netflix, it even got more views than Netflix. I don't know about you, but when I seen that little bill came from me saying your Netflix bill is going up, I started researching because, I mean, you know, it's really there for my grandkids and my kids when they want to look at different things. But at the end of the day, I'm mainly on YouTube. If I want to look at certain movies or something, I normally go to YouTube and search something. If I want information or this type of news, I go to YouTube. Why? Because it's more of a people feel. That people out there understand what I'm going through. People understand what I'm trying to do because they have succeeded with YouTube. So it's like they have already put the stamp of approval. I did this so you could do this. So when you start seeing that, the only thing you want to do is say, oh no, I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to process this at YouTube, because if they doing it on YouTube, I know I could do it on YouTube. And you have so many people out here that are showing us that YouTube is a winner at this time. It's A+ in my book. So I just need to know what you gonna do. And like I told you, make sure you post at least 2 videos a day. The more consistency you show, the more you showing up. And if you can't at least get along with N, please get along with N a day. But if you can't, make sure you do 2 or 3 shorts. Yeah, I was saying before, they say what they say about shorts, but now I'm understanding. Work it together. Work it together. So if your shorts is going to be about a particular thing, make sure it focus back on one of your videos that you're talking about in that short. Put it back. So most people are running to shorts right now. So let them subscribe up on the shorts, because it's still going to help you regardless, subscribers-wise. And then let it push you as much as it can. And while it's pushing you on both sides, what is going to hurt? It ain't going to hurt nothing. But it can help you overall. So YouTube is pushing small content creators, and we all in this to win. And because we all are in this to win, guess what? I ain't stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I enjoyed this. I enjoy giving you insights. I enjoy when I find out more information that I come back and share it with you. And I think all YouTubers are at that point right now, that we're coming back to share our experience. We're coming back to tell you, look, we all in this to win. We're all here for the win. We are all in here believing that we all have the victory in this, and this is going to work in our favor. So no matter what, let it work for you. Several people on my job today, a whole department, got sent home early because there wasn't no work. A whole department got sent home early because there wasn't no more work. Now tomorrow probably going to be a different day. But they could have went home today and started on their YouTube video. They could have went home today and hit the record button. The same thing I'm telling you to do. But the one thing you're going to always find in this world is that there going to be somebody out there that's not willing to do anything, but they will sit back and always complain about, I wish things would change. The change always begins with you. So you're either going to make the change or you're not going to make the change. But the change will always, can I say it again? The change will always begin with you. Take the fear out of the way. Because fear is just a part of procrastination. And procrastination has always been and it will always be a silent killer. Yes, it comes. It's a dream killer. It tells you what you cannot do. It makes you feel as though you are not equipped or capable of doing anything when it's already in you. Everything that's in you to win is within you. You just need to wake it up. And I'm one of them people that's going to be on this YouTube channel that when you click on my video, you're going to see that I'm going to tell you, you need to win. You are in for the win. And I'm here to push you because I already know that you can win, that the victory can be yours, but you got to first do it. You got to first put it in your mindset that you can do it and that it's within you. It's within your reach. Push for you. Bet on you and see the outcome. If you have not already, click and become a subscriber. Click the like, click the share. Make sure you hit that notification that every time you see Lady T or my name pop up, Official Chinese, that you're coming on, because I guarantee I'm coming to give you some information on how we gonna win. How you see that? How we gonna win. Not just me, but you. I want you to win as well. I want you to win as well because you are a winner. And until the next time, be blessed. See you on the other side.